Don't get frightened. Don't get scared.
You could really taste the dairy. Crispy, but
don't get frightened.
Eat up.
Don't get scared. Weird. The bottom two layers are... The bottom two layers... Don't get frightened. Don't get scared. The bottom two layers are a little bit mixed up now, but later on, everything will be okay again. Later on, everything will be okay again. Later on, everything will be okay again.
Japanese desserts are so original with your pie. Upside down.
Don't get scared.
Show off my favorite crust.
Don't get scared.
Crisco. Crisco's the short and it blends in easy.
Don't get scared. The bottom two layers are a little bit mixed up now, but later on, everything will be okay again.
Look, flaky even on the bottom. Think I'll try it. Upside down pie.
Okay again.
Crisco, fresh and it lasts a long time.
Oh, God.
You think I'd like it? Gee, I don't see why not.
Everything will be okay.
Pristine spray mist or soft new pristine spray powder. They both last a long time.
You're right.
Oh, God.
I regret to announce a Philco sale.
Nugs left.
Oh, God.
Now, but later on, everything will be okay again.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
You're right.
Oh, God.
It gives you firmness and comfort. It's the perfect comfort. It's the perfect
Later on,
comfort.
everything
It's the
will be
perfect
okay
comfort.
again.
It's the perfect comfort. It's the perfect comfort. It's the perfect combination. You'll love it.
The backside,
Oh, God.
white
Oh,
under.
God.
You know what I tried?
Ready sitting
What?
correctly on the
Pristine.
backside.
Pristine. Feminine high. Look,
White
flaky even
under.
on the bottom. Think I'll try it. Upside down
Now
pie.
do the same series of
Crisco.
turnings
Wait.
which we have just done when none of them have found their place yet.
Still not sitting well. Then for the very last
Time
For pie crust that's flaky, even on the bottom, use all vegetable Crisco.
you will see that
The best fresh ingredients
Cube is
are what make Betty Crocker potato dishes
totally good
taste so
again.
good.
Or,
Fried gratin
if by
scallop,
coincidence, the
tender
telephone rang
russet potato,
just at that moment.
tangy cheddar cheese, celery, and just the right blend of spices and herbs. And for crisp and tender hash browns, a touch of mild sweetness.
How sporty
If
are
by
Bernard
coincidence
Altman to make their
the
Pure
telephone
Mill
rang
squares machine
just
washable.
at that
Look for
moment.
them with the Woolmark label at
or
once.
something went wrong along the way.
oh, now with my syrup.
Or something went wrong along the way. Something went wrong along the way.
Then start with a calm heart all over again.
Gonna start with a calm heart all over again. All over again. All over again. With a calm heart all over again.
You're wrong. But I know who you want. The Chess King. Huh? You aren't him? No, I'm not.
Was one.
Chess King. He's living now.
Wonder.
In the...
Ladies and
Next to each other.
boys and girls,
You hold cube so that one block is on the
discontinuing sales
other on the right
effective
side
August
is on the back.
31st, 2014. Why, you ask? Partly because of age, and partly because it is very
Two-color blocks, which we need to turn, are sitting next to
I've only
each other.
come here to see Master Yuan.
You hold the cube
Does he discover the identity of the master criminal?
counterclockwise,
Yes, Mr. Hookstone. But I wish you wouldn't do it.
Do what?
turn the top section counterclockwise,
You have shot the Prime Minister, killed the Lord Chancellor with an axe,
George.
poisoned the Home Secretary, and blown up the
So,
First Lord of the Admiralty. Why don't you stop
one.
picking on the poor government and murder
Now
somebody
what to
else for a
do with
change?
the other
The Lord
situation?
Chancellor, Miss Phillips, was not murdered with an axe.
No, Mr. Hookstone?
Definitely no.
One.
Whether you talk like this
Now
because
what
of
to
the
do
dense
with the
questions
other
that will
situation?
invariably call your mind. Or what?
The two-color blocks, which we need to turn, are sitting next to each other. You hold the cube so that one block is on the dark side,
The other on the right side.
To be pieces of wreckage. And
keep on
while it's just
holding
one or
the
two
white side
sightings
under.
or
And
satellite
don't
references,
forget
it
that.
seemed possible that this might
Here we go.
Random.
Turn the right side section away from you.
As if
Then turn the top section clockwise. Also turn the back side as you look at it clockwise. Then turn the top side counterclockwise. Also turn the back side counterclockwise. And right into you. Okay, that was two. We can now bring in couples all two color blocks with a good color up. By the way, did you notice we have a game made across on the top side similar to the one on the bottom?
However, as we make their way down with devices which were there specifically to listen out for the sounds of tunneling, they passed within specifically to listen out for the sounds.
It's going to affect the commemoration.
Yes, it's not the best of weather for this act of commemoration, considering we have elderly veterans in their 90s here who were in Starlit Look 3 either just before or just after the escape. They remember the tension in the camp, they remember the preparations and yes, it's not the best of weather for this act of commemoration, considering we have elderly veterans in their 90s here who were in Starlit Look 3 either just before or just after the escape. They remember the tension in the camp, they remember the preparations and yes, it's not the best of weather for this act of commemoration, considering we have elderly veterans in their 90s here who were in Starlit Look 3 either just before or just after the escape. They remember the tension in the camp, they remember the preparations.
Resistivity, which is the inverse of the conductivity, is very, very low.
Yes, it's not the best of weather for this act of commemoration, considering we have elderly veterans in their 90s here who were in Starlit Look 3 either just before.
Another. While applying a magnetic field to a poorly conducting direction restores full current flow. More surprising, rotating the angle of this magnetic field gradually alters the flow. Rotating the angle of this
Rotating the angle of this magnetic field gradually alters the magnitude of this current. Magnetic field gradually alters the magnitude of this current. States Dr. Naughton about this strange property called the strange property.
Conductivity can be controlled by the angle of the magnetic field. Change the angle a little bit, the resistance goes way up. The angle a little bit more, it goes way back down. Right now, organic wormholes are grown as small crystals, but there's speculation that these new wormholes might somehow be combined with a mechanical string.
Plastic. Yield. Organic metal wire. One potential use for these new metals is as semiconductors,
but no one yet foresees all.
She and her staff tried the same procedure with this carbon-based plastic. It's based plastic. It's out here with this carbon-based plastic.
Maybelline launches a whole new era in Scarab.
In a laboratory oven to some 800 degrees. After a few hours of baking, this plastic transformed into soap with carbon, including diamonds in the form of minuscule flakes, states Dr. Bianconi.
Excess carbon or hydrogen is heated away.
I can hear all the evil game of revenge.
Half in the leading brand. After equal cleaning, still gravy here, but the Sunlight side is already clean.
All hydrogen is heated away.
Get all your dishes Sunlight clean.
Is heated away.
Use Sunlight with real lemon juice for extra
Carbon also.
States Dr. Bianconi.
Carbon, all hydrogen is heated away. So by heating, you convert a polymer, which is like a plastic, to a piece of solid. By heating, you convert a polymer, which is like a plastic, to a piece of solid carbon.
The procedure netted a mixture of which some 70% was diamond or diamond-like structures. Right now, researchers are perfecting this simple, relatively inexpensive method to grow better quality diamond. Better quality diamond. Method to grow better quality diamond. To grow better quality diamond. Quality diamond. Quality diamond. To grow better quality diamond. To grow better quality diamond. So don't be surprised if the next generation of engagement rings starts out as a pot of inexpensive plastic. Inexpensive plastic. There's a pot of inexpensive plastic. Science report. Science report. Science report. Science report. A feature of the American Institute of Physics. Physics. Have warm winters, hot summers, rains, or drought.
Breath so
Rains or drought. Summers, rains, or drought. Hot summers, rains, or drought. You'll have warm winters, hot summers, rains, or drought. According to Dr. Mooney, the ocean actively interacts with the atmosphere to form large convective clouds. When moisture condenses into raindrops, it releases heat. The heat from countless billions of raindrops that pour from these clouds to the ocean below rises into our atmosphere, affecting the trade winds and jet stream.
If you go to the Western Pacific, you will bump your head. You will see
convective clouds, the likes of which you can see at nowhere else in the world.
The activity of Earth's boiler box varies in cycles measured in years. Just what factors determine these cycles
remain a puzzle that scientists are vigorously trying to solve. That scientists are vigorously trying to solve.
Clouds to the ocean below rises into our atmosphere, affecting the trade winds and jet stream.
If you go to
affecting the trade winds and jet stream. Affecting the trade winds and jet stream. Affecting the trade winds and
The heat from countless billions of raindrops that pour from these clouds to the ocean below rises into our atmosphere, affecting the trade winds
and jet stream.
If you go to the western Pacific, you will see thunderheads, and you will see convective clouds.
Puzzle that scientists are vigorously trying to solve. When they do, we'll have a better understanding of climatic changes that so greatly affect our lives. Science Report, a feature of the American Institute. Your was that's
But he's
We'll
scratching
have a
his head.
better understanding of climatic changes that so greatly affect our lives.
Mixed up.
I believe.
You may not think you have dandruff, but that little edge could be showing that you do.
Science Report.
World's greatest pictures, including 7 out of the last 10 Pulitzer Prize photographs. More professionals use Nikons than all other 35mm cameras combined. But you don't have to be a pro to own a Nikon. This Nikon FE is as easy to
All the controls can be attached to the camera, so you take a picture. Smile. And get instant replay.
American Institute of Physics.
So you know you've got the shot.
I also own a small steel mill.
Apple is the appliance of the 80s for all those pesky household chores.
I also own a small steel mill. I also own a small steel mill.
For all those pesky household chores. For all those pesky household chores. All those pesky household chores.
I also own a small steel mill.
Chores.
I also own a small steel mill.
Computer.
Boy, women are crazy about her, crazy about her, crazy about her, crazy about her, crazy about her. Boy, boy, women are crazy about this new deluxe style of easy to be made.
This is Science Report.
Even shearer.
Kennedy, a steady stream of people visiting
Today.
On Monday night,
Why the Mountains Draw.
Minnesota.
Wolves howl at the black night sky. Ancient humans huddled protectively together from the unknowns hidden by the darkness.
Tell me, dear Atari
We
Anonymous,
accept the
with
darkness of
everybody
night as
hooked
a
on
given.
asteroids,
Yet for centuries, scientists have theorized that the night sky should be covered by a brilliant blaze of searing white light. A nearly infinite number of stars exist, this theory goes, so they should blanket the sky with their permanent brilliance. But theory didn't explain why night, after all, is dark.
2, 1, dark. Are you put on your
sunlight with
Night, after all, is dark.
But to Dr. Phil Jackie, Kira in Matt.
But theory didn't explain why night, after all, is dark.
Pesky household chores.
I also own a small steel mill. 50, sir.
Comments physicist Edward Harrison of the University of Massachusetts.
That is the paradox in people have sought for the solution of that riddle, and there have been basically two interpretations.
50, 56. Whenever I get some money, I buy Calvins. And if
Sought for the solution of that riddle, and there have been basically two interpretations. The reason.
Why the night sky is dark is called Olber's paradox. Night as a given. Yet for centuries, scientists have theorized that the night sky should be covered by a brilliant blaze of searing white light. Together from the unknowns hidden by the darkness. Centuries, scientists have theorized that the night sky should be covered by a brilliant blaze of searing white light. A nearly infinite number of stars exist, this theory goes, should be covered by a brilliant blaze of searing white light with the darkness. White light. A nearly infinite number of stars searing white light present the darkness of night as scientists have theorized that the night sky should be covered. The University of Massachusetts is dark. Another answer was that starlight passing through space, end of the light spectrum, became absorbed by Dr. Harrison offers the most
distant stars, and the stars we do see are more sufficient to cover.
That's not worse of the light spectrum, where it becomes invisible to human vision.
Most distant stars, and the stars we do see, are not sufficient to cover the sky.
According to this explanation, billions of star-filled galaxies are